Yo, YouTubers, ready to die and cry. Have you seen that advert? It's for AI or something, you know. Right, I'm doing a re-review here, guys, because the other night I was quite bevied after drinking that 8% something. Well, was it 8.4% or whatever stout? Yeah. And then I drank another drink, that heathen drink, and I was kind of bevied by the time I reviewed this one. And I was so pleased with this beer. I was planning on dieting and not having a drink for a while, you know what I mean? Subtitles below if you can't understand the accent. But I had to go back to the Asda and get some of this beer and re-review it without being affected, because I was already intoxicated when I reviewed it, and I thought it was really amazing, like, but I might have been because I was bevied. All I know is when I did the review and I went back to the next beer, I opened the next can of beer, it didn't have the same vibe. I was like, wow, that beer certainly lifted me. So, we're going to do a re-review, and I'm totally sober. Alright. It's this one. And I got it especially to show you something very unique about this can of beer that I found out. Something you might, if you find it in the Asda. You know why I do this? Collect me labels from the cans, you know. Look, the history of Bruce's beer reviews. You know what I mean? I peel the labels off if they're peelable, right? And I collect them. And of course, I peeled this one the other night, right? And guess what I found? This is a very... I wanted to show you this. I don't know why. The secret of the can of blue. Watch this. I'll try and peel. I haven't opened the can yet. Right. I'm going to do a re-review because I want to try this beer totally square. But this is a one-off. Watch this when I take the label off this can. I'll have to put it in the book, in the collection, I think, because it's like... Are you ready for this? They usually empty these cans when I peel them, like, but... Watch this. This is a first. This is a first, look. There's the proper label there. Right? Watch what happens. Get ready for the biggest shock of your lives. There's another label. They must have changed the design. And look, it actually, that one peels off as well. It's a peelable label. That's the first time I've ever peeled a label off a can of beer, guys. And there's another one underneath. Look, there's the original. Totally different artwork. Isn't that mad? Well, I thought it was quite exciting myself. But, you know, anyway, I'll put this in my little book. It's a bit of a one-off, like, you know. But anyway, so, Seven Brothers Brewing. Why? Why is the two labels on the... Look, it's a different picture completely. It's some dude on a white horse. What is it, a dude? What is it? Oh, it's a knight on a unicorn. Well, that's bizarre. That's bizarre, look. And 6%. That's 6%. Hold on. Yeah, the other label says 6% too. But that's a mad one, isn't it? Look, it's a proper psychedelic label. And obviously I didn't read this label when I did the review. And I was a bit bevied, guys, you know what I mean? Because I had that stout. But I thought, I went back to ours and I thought, I'm going to try, I've bought 4 of these to do the test to see if it's got the feel good factor. Because honestly, it's not often I go back for a beer. But I thought, I've got to try this one again. Because I had it in the middle. I had like 4 beers to review the other night. And this was the 3rd one. And it immediately picked me up. I got a good vibe from it. Like, it reminded me of Bushies from the Isle of Man, to be honest. And I thought, whoa. And I went back to the next beer after it. And it wasn't as... You know, it was a nice beer what I reviewed. The last beer I reviewed the other night. But it was disappointing leaving this one behind. Because I only got 1 can of it. So I've got 4 of these tonight to try. And I thought I'd do a fresh review for you guys. A re-review. Because... And that's to show you is that. That's the first time I've ever seen that in all the times I've peeled these cans. A double label with a completely different picture. Crazy or what? Let's see if it says the same things. Bold, Seven Brothers, Floral Pale Ale. Bloom is bold. Bold. Bloom is a bold floral pale ale that bursts with life. Zesty citrus, juicy white peach, and a whisper of tropical fruit from a carefully curated blend of New World hops. A flourish of delicate jasmine flowers adds an aromatic twist, creating a smooth, fragrant finish that lingers like the first warm breeze of the season. Classy, grassy, very smashy and unapologetically fresh. This is spring in full bloom. Seven Brothers Brewing Beer. That's right, each of us look at things a little differently. But one thing we all agree on is brewing great tasting beer. 6%, unfiltered and unpasteurised. Yeah, this is can conditioned, isn't it, as far as I can see, like. Malt, barley, wheat. And there's no other details, is there? So I don't know what hops in it. It says New World hops. It doesn't really say. The label's lovely, isn't it? Completely different label. Weird. Weird. There's a peach there. It looks a bit strange. Look at that. That peach looks a bit strange. Oh, it's a leaf on the top of it, isn't it? There's another one there. What's that all about? Looks like a... It looks like a bum dumping a blue doody, doesn't it? Doesn't it? What's going on there? Is that why they changed the label? They just probably looked at the artwork and went, they look like bums, guys, you know what I mean? Maybe that's what it was about, I don't know. Let's get it in the glass. And I've got me, because I'm not reviewing it like it's such, I've got me Oktoberfest glass, me usual reviewing glasses. You know, you've seen what it looks like in the review, but I always get this out when I've already reviewed a beer, like, but the Oktoberfest glass. Planet Earth. By the way, guys, you think I look younger since I shaved my beard and that, like, because I'm, for 60, I'm not doing too bad, am I? For a 60-year-old alcoholic, drug addict, hell-raising bum. Right, let's go. Oh, I can't wait to try this. It's fragrant. Pour it dead slow because I know when I first did it, it kind of, well, it's doing it, isn't it? It's full of life. It's got that homebrew vibe about it. This could be one of the best beers. Look, it's still slightly hazy. Looks like a cider. It looks like a what do you call it? Scrumpy Jack or something like that. It's got that look about it, hasn't it? Amber, slightly hazy. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this. It's nothing to do this, guys, honestly, because I'm not really. I always feel ill when I drink. Well, not ill, but you know, I regret it the next day. I did the other night, like, because there were two 8%ers in them reviews. 8% and over, like. And guess what? Apparently in Lidl this week, and Thursday, the Belgians are going to be back in, you know, them box sets, the Belgians, Golden Dragon, all them look like. Don't know if I can handle it anymore. Do you know what I mean? Alright. Right. May contain sediments. I love hearing that when they say it may contain sediments, because, you know, it's like a fresh brew. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, it's got a real home brewy, real ale aroma about it. No, this is what I'm hell bent on. I'm gonna, like, I know what the problem with beers like this. It won't be out forever, will it? They'll probably change it for something else, and it's not a permanent feature on the shelves. So I'm gonna grab as many of these as possible. If these 4 cans have the kind of kick I'm looking for, the Bushy's beer kick, guys. That's all I can say. I've no other beer that's satisfied me the way that has. You know what I mean? Right, looks fantastic. Look at it. Slightly hazy. Well, it's very hazy to be honest, but it's got that lovely amber. Oh, real ale amber look, you know. Could be one of my favourite beers of all time, this. It's got a spicy. I mean, when they say floral, I don't get that. It's piney. That piney smell to it, like walking through the woods. I look like Marlon Brando, don't I? In Apocalypse Now. Right. Has this got the feel good factor? Let's find out. Seven Brothers, Bloom, Floral Pale Ale, 6%. Up Heliar. Away. It's full bodied. It's full bodied. It's lovely on the palate. That's a real ale taste. It's not. It's not sweet at all. It's winey, champagne. I call it. You know, a good beer always reminds me of a champagne in a way. And even though it's a beer, you just get that lift. It's got it. It's definitely got it. I don't know what it is. What's the hops or whatever it is, but yeah, that's got the feel good factor. Like that. Weird picture, like. he's putting his lance through a star. Quite psychedelic, that, isn't it? I prefer that can though. That one looks better, I think. Weird one, that. It was £3 something a can in the Asda. I'm not too sure exactly, but oh no, it's definitely got that real ale. It's warming up. 6% are just a perfect balance, I think. 5's usually perfect for me, 5%, but this is just a little bit warmer. And oh man, that is a real ale. That's Seven Brothers. Hats off, you really have nailed it with this. It proper reminds me of Bussey's. Um, oh, fruity, orchardy. It reminds me of the Belgians, but without that banana flavour, you know, none of that banana taste. And it's a proper decent ale, that guys. It looks great in the glass as well. Hold on. Oh, hey, that is full body. That really is tasty. I'm loving that. Where's hey? Ready to die, I hear a cry. Have you seen that advert? Has anyone seen that advert on YouTube? You know, if you've got adverts, you come up, and it's for the AI where you can like you have a male voice going, "Ready to die, I hear a cry." And then you change it to a female voice, and you hear a bird going, "Ready to die." You know, like it's all about an AI thing, but they keep putting it on, and it's doing me head now. I can't get out of my head now. You know what I mean? I just can't get you out of my head. Know that? Oh wow. It is, you know, it's real lovely ale that. What on earth have you done, Seven Brothers? Oh, full bodied. And it's like, it gets, you know, the deeper down the glass, it gets better. Like that fruity thing. There's like it hasn't got the IPA vibe. Or the you know, no grapefruit taste and all that business. And there's no fruit juice tastes. If you like a real ale, you'll love this beer, I think. And it's uplifting me. I'm feeling it immediately. I'm loving it. I'm not just saying that way. That's a pay for them, do it? They can get them for nothing. Oh, that looks, guys, that's perfect. That's a perfect ale. It's a perfect ale. Please don't stop brewing that. If that gets like, if I start buying that like all the time, don't you dare, Seven Brothers, don't you dare do one of those Tantalus things where, you know, you're just getting into it and then it disappears. Can't go to the Isle of Man, you know what I mean? Well, I kind of want to, you know. My sister lives on the Isle of Man, you see, so. And my brother-in-law. Cheers. If you watch this. Cheers, bruv. But anyway, oh, it smells lovely. You know, the aroma and everything. It's got everything. The aroma in the glass, the look, the flavour, the body. Oh, I'm trying to home in on that. Away. Away. I'm going. What time is it? I'm going back to the Asda. Every time I go shopping, I want to pick some of them up. I don't care what's going down, like, I'm telling you. Oh, that's perfect. That's my favourite kind of beer, that flavour, that real ale. Bitter almost, that's more like a bitter. It says pale ale. Floral pale ale, that. Don't know, what's just a bitter. Lovely. I don't know what to say, it's on the palate, it's perfect. I didn't really want to drink, you know what I mean? Today, I honestly was like saying, I'm going to take a while now, I want to take a bit of time out. Unless I go out for a drink or, hit the pubs or something like that. Like, But I couldn't resist this. I thought, I've got to try that one again, see what's going on there. I'm feeling it now as well. Feeling it, it's kicking in. Like I first was imagining things the other night. If you watch the review, you know what I mean. It's between. I mean, I started the night off with an 8 point something percent stout, which was really strong, and I was already bevied. I was already wellied. You can obviously see if you watch the videos. You watch it, go, what a knobhead. But you know that's what bevies do to you. You know, I'm the real deal. Have you noticed I'm one of the few beer reviewers, guys, that like a lot of beer reviewers, they do the taste, they go, tell you what it's all about, to tell you if it's good or bad, and then that's it. I stick around until it kicks in, and that's what I'm interested in, the kick. I'm more into the kick and the hit than flavours and things. And if the flavours are good, that's a massive bonus. Because you can always go out and get a bottle of Frosty Jack if you need it, can't you? You know, in my kind of planet, like. Planet Frosty Jack. I'm just trying to really assess the whole. I'm going to finish the glass off on camera. I'm not even open the second can. I actually thought on the way back from the shops, I said, do you know what I might do? A first time a review of 4 cans in a row. And you can see the progress. But I'm going to be chilling out on my review game, I think. I don't know. Now, anyone's watching who plays on video games, right, with me on YouTube, or, you know, listen, guys, when I'm playing a brand new game, it's dead confusing. It's a bit like it's a complicated game with loads of little things I've got to pick up and suss out. I don't like streaming or playing with other people squadding up when I'm learning the game. Do you understand, guys? I've got to learn the game first, and this is a pain in the arse, this the Division 2 game, whatever it is. Division 2, second division. Oh, my, looking at my head. When I had the beard and everything, like, I could sort of like go, no hide behind it, like. Oh, man. Okay. No, that's it. That's it. That's the kind of beer I look for. That's the kind of beer I search for. But the problem is, it's over £3 a can. It's not cheap. It's you know, it's not like, you know, you go to Home Bargain, you can get some like out of date Love Lanes or whatever for £1.20 or whatever, or some Brew Dogs or something. I know all the cheap shit. Do you know what I mean? I know how to save money. Ready to die, I hear them cry. Oh yeah, it's got the cider vibe. The carbonation is just perfect. It's perfect, and the body and the aftertaste. There's none of that malty. You know that malty flavour I look for in beers. The malties, the taste, there's none of. It's very malty and very hoppy, but it's an ale. It's an ale, and it's like it'd be amazing on draft in a pub. Seven Brothers, where are they, mate? I'd be prepared. Salford. I'd be prepared if they've got a tap room. I'd be prepared to go there just to try this on tap. It's absolutely bloody dynamite real ale, guys. It's real ale, and it's in it's in the Asda. I don't know if any other shops are getting it. Like, I've got to have a look around. Like, you got to check the big four, haven't you? You got the big four, right? You got Asda, Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Morrison's. And all four of them sell a beer that the other won't sell, don't they? And say like you get a Northern Monk beer in Morrison's, it's not in Tesco's, Asda or Sainsbury's. You go to Sainsbury's, they've got a Northern Monk beer, it's not in Tesco, Asda or Morrison's, and so on, like a chain reaction. And I don't understand it. It's like they're all in on it together, isn't it? But this one, this should be made like it's a universal beer. It should be Seven Brothers. Absolute hats off for that, like, because like I gave it an 11 out of 10 the other night, didn't I? I'm like, it's a 12 out of 10. It's just perfect. It's warming me up big time here, man. Feeling that brilliantly. Holy cow. What have you started? It does remind me of cider. Like Scrumpy or something. Very homebrewy. Very pubby. Look at it all the lacing all just left on the glass, you can see it. Fantastic. Well done, well done. Yeah, it made me go back for more. What time is it? That's all I've got to say. What time is it? Because like, yeah, it's only 19:45. And we'll hail back to the Asda and get a couple of them. And all that. There was only a couple on there on the shelf, like. That's lovely. I'll finish it off. I'll get the other. I'll open the other can on camera. Right. Not often I do that, is it? And if anyone's watching, right, and you're just watching my beer reviews, why haven't you checked out my music? Why haven't you checked out my demos, my songs? Get away from this beer review and check out my music, will ya? I want to, just search my channel demos. There's loads of tracks where I've done, and it's great for pissheads, trippers, alcoholics, straightheads, potheads. Thoughts of everything, I suppose. See me, the beard. The beard. Ready to die, I hear them cry. Have you seen that bit? If I get a copyright strike for singing that, I'll go mental. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna whack another can out here, mate. And you get to see the two cans. I wonder if every can's got the same thing. Seven Brothers, please put in the comments section. Anyone watches any representatives of Seven Brothers, please put in the comments why you did that. Was you a bit worried about the bums? Because they do look like bums, don't they? Like real bums. Don't they? Is that why you did that? Something not right there, mate. Look, he's going through a starfish, look. What's going on there, mate? What he's playing at? What are you thinking? That's horrible in that way, like. The covert label. I look like Bruce Willis now, don't I? My actual real name is Bruce Williams. My name is actually it's actually Bruce Daniel Williams, actually. My middle name's Daniel, yeah. Well, you take away the A and the M, you got Bruce Willis, haven't you? You know, die hard like, yippee motherfuckers. Where's me gun? Oh, hey. Oh, wow, I'm feeling proper merry. As it reached the bushies level. Not quite. But it's bloody close, guys. That's as near as it gets, I think, to bushies from the Isle of Man. And if you've not tried that beer yet, and you've watched my channel, you watch my beer reviews, any of your beer reviews, get your asses to the Isle of Man and drink as much of that stuff as you can. And thank me later for telling you about it, like. Oh, wait. Oh, my word. I'm trying to home in on what the, the initial, like, they say lavender. Look, man, I didn't get any of that. Oh, sorry, jasmine. Sorry. They go, a flourish of delicate jasmine flowers adds an aromatic twist. Have they put jasmine flowers in this beer? I mean, I wouldn't call it floral. I've had other beers that are floral, you know what I call floral. I call it hoppy. But probably, is it Fuggles and Goldings? That's what Bushies use, and it's got that familiarity to it, like. Do you know what hops are? Hey? You know what hops are, do you? Yeah, I've got hops there for me homebrew. Oh, I'm going to have another can of that right now. I want you to see this. Pick your labels. What, mate? That's gone to my head. That has gone to my head. Like, seriously, it's only 6%. And I was getting it like the other night in the middle of the other drink. So I was like, hold on, put the brakes on. And you know when I noticed, I opened the next can of beer and I reviewed it. And it took me straight back to that like sort of fruit juice, mango, fleshy blood orange, grapefruity, that frequency. And I was going, I want to go back here. There's the two cans side by side. Look how different they are. There's no bums on this one, is there? As far as I know, like. A little. Look, it's like, see what they've done. They put flowers on it. Weird. That's the weirdest. That's the first time I said that. That's another one. Look, I can take that label off. And it's exactly the same. There's a label underneath. Why does Bruce tap the top of the can? It's a good question, isn't it? Well, my other brother-in-law, it's crazy this man, I've got two brothers-in-laws, and it's really bizarre, you know what I mean? The wedding on the Isle of Man, my other brother-in-law was at this wedding, meeting my new brother-in-law, who I think is permanent. He's going to stick around, I think. And isn't that bizarre? There's something very strange about all that, isn't it? Because what are the chances of us all being together, guys? something very spiritual going on there, you know. But it was my original, you know, my older brother-in-law to my older sister. He told me when I was a teenager, when I was younger, like, whenever you get a can of beer or a can of pop or something like that, go like that. That's where I got it from. Stewie, my older brother-in-law, from my older sister, you know. Tap the can, and then when you open it, it will blow up in your face. That's like, I don't know whether it was like an urban legend or, you know, I don't know, is it true? How come I got dimple? Yeah, see, it don't explode. See, I'll pour this even slower, like. Mate, I'm enjoying these, I'm telling you now. Yippee-yi-yi, motherfuckers! Well, nice and slow. 7 brothers, you've done it. You've done it, 7 brothers. Eureka! Eureka, Archimedes declared. Eureka, Eureka. Same lovely, lovely alcohol pop colour. Look at the head, it is like a pub beer, look at the pour. I did that dead slow. Guys, I'm confirming this is one. Every one of you, just get out there, every beer reviewer, every pisshead on earth, get this stuff down your neck, and it just really, it's a honey flavour. Did they put honey in this beer? I don't know. I'm getting honey. They don't put the ingredients on you. Let's see if the can's any difference. No, the exact same description, right? But they don't put the ingredients. They just say allergens, malted barley wheat, gluten, unfiltered and unpacked. Pour carefully. No ingredients, man. Yippee-yi-yi, motherfuckers! This is the first time I've ever done 2 cans on a review, isn't it? But I want you to, you know, chill out and just go. Just go with me to the next round. Loving this. See, I can do that now because I know it won't spoil the taste. Ready to die! I hear the cry! Exactly the same every can. Lovely amber colour. Go see, this is exactly the same. Exactly the same. Piney. I've got time to get back to the house, haven't I? You know, my first job when I left school was actually in the Asda Superstore in Birkenhead, right? I was on a government scheme. You should get like £25 a week, £28 a week for a full week's work, you know. One of those youth opportunities programs, or, you know what I mean, that Ian Callaghan, was it Ian Callaghan at the time that the Prime Minister started all them schemes where you had to work a full week, like a full work, you know, like a full week's work, including Saturdays, by the way, for £25 a week. Labour Party, Ian Callaghan. Full week's work for 25 quid a week. No beds. Slave labour we call it now, don't we? Right, but anyway, I got this job in the Asda. And I was on produce first. Like, I used to work on produce, right? And I got moved. I did so many weeks on produce. I was really good. Mastered it. It was like, you know, the fastest pricing gun in the West. You know, back in the old days, you used to use a pricing gun to put the stickers on, like. Mastered it and everything. Got really good at it and everything. Then he went, okay, go to another department now, Bruce. Wines and spirits. They put me on wines and spirits in the Asda. Guess what? First day I was on wines and spirits, I was pissed off my head. And I had to carry on working. No, because they have an area called damages. And I could damage something, you can just go, oh, I accidentally smashed that bottle there. And that's what I did, basically, right? And I remember going into the warehouse and the supervisor coming up to me going, Bruce, you want to go on to do something else today, you know what I mean? And I seen her, she was one woman like that, talking to me, and then she suddenly went, there was two of them, like, I was like, oh shit, I'm trying not to show that I'm pissed. Put me on wines and spirits in the Asda, man. Do you know what I mean? Big mistake. I was pissed all day, and I had to carry on working, no one noticed. Well, that's a story for you, isn't it? Well, this takes me back to that, like. No way. Oh. Whoa. Look at the little tiny bubbles and everything. It's got it all. It's got it all, guys. And ladies of alcoholic women. Nah. Fine beer this. It's winey. It's intoxicating. It's merry. It gives you merriment. It's got body. It's really good. Yeah. You get a double label. What more can you ask for? Oh man. I'm trying to think where it does it reminds me of a nice champagne, guys. Oh man, I'm shooting back the shop and see if there's any more. Ready to die! I heard him cry! See, you just, when I started this review, I was completely sober, wasn't I? I'm on the second beer, and I feel really merry. Happy, jolly. Perfect. In fact, I'm going to do this. Scan tester. Have you ever heard of scan tester? Go on Wikipedia and check out scan tester. Scan tester. Drummer. See what you find. Listen. Look at this, look. I did this. See the turquoise stones? See the eyes? See it? Shine the light on it so you can sort of, you know, get it. See the turquoise? I put that in myself, look. Paint me a picture and tell me it's real. Something that's new could be stronger than steel. Don't want your love, just want someone to hold. And I need someone warm, cause I'm feeling the cold. See, I felt like doing that, like. By the way, that song is on the channel. It's called To Be Free, if anyone wants to check it out. Number 2, letter B, and number 3. Search it. To Be Free. If you don't like it, go and beat it. But that's what that song's me. I'm going to finish up now. Man, what are they doing? It's really, really intoxicating in the nicest possible way. Yeah, I might shoot back to the shop. See if there's any chickens there for £3. They sell chickens in the Asda, right? And they're usually about £6 something, nearly £7. You know, a cooked chicken. And then, if it gets late and they can't sell them, they reduce the price and it could be like £5. And if you're lucky, you get there, it's £3 for a chicken, like. Cooked chicken, like. For £3. And, just like, yeah, what time is it? So what time? Oh, 6 minutes past 8. Don't think there'll be any chickens left. Oh, that's a fine beer. Fine. What? As you get down the glass and everything, it's all perfect. It's all perfect. Been really good there, mate. Really good, really happy, really intoxicated. The ship's at sea. The ship is at sea, as they say. The ship is at sea. I've got a chance to belch. Oh yes, I'm really enjoying this. By the way, time check. It's 7 minutes past 8. Is it the 10th? 9th of June 2025. Yeah. Way. I think that is the nearest I can find on the mainland to Bushy's beer from the Isle of Man. It's got it. It's very close. It makes me feel really happy. But you know what? The one thing Bushy's has got, this hasn't got. This is like £3 a can. You get a bottle of Bushy's, it's like buying a bottle of it's a normal price beer on the Isle of Man. It's normal price. You go to the supermarkets, it's just normal price. It's not like they don't sell it at craft beer prices, if you get me. It's ridiculously cheap. And it's the best beer on the planet. Work it out, man. Oh my word. I can't get enough of that. It's got a fruitiness that I can't nail it. It reminds me of a Belgian without that Belgian vibe, you know what I mean? There's a Belgian, the orchard, you know what I mean? The pears, apples, but it does not. It's weird, weird. Fresh beer, fresh beer, fresh beer. No, go out and buy that. I'm getting off anyway, in case I bore you anymore. But highly recommend it, guys. But you see, I've got into the second can. I've got this far down, and I feel proper quite intoxicated, which I thought it would. I thought I'd do a live test, you know what I mean? I didn't do it live, obviously, but thought I'll do the test on this one. Oof. I am so, like, what do you call it, like? Merry and intoxicated in the, like, champagne. I don't know where that's coming from. I haven't got a clue. Wonderful. But Seven Brothers, well done on that one, guys. You really did nail it. That's an absolute storming beer. Look, one word, bloom. Is that what he's got to show for it? Look, see the flowers? And then this thing underneath, with all these bums. What's that about? I want to see that, do I? 12 out of 10. Thanks for watching. See you later. Get to the shops and buy it, guys. As their Seven Brothers Bloom. Try it for yourselves. What a beer. Sorry for boring you. See you later.